I was looking at Uth Duna's new armor set, and honestly, it really rang out to me. Kind of like the Michelin Man saying he's gonna wax my shit before I even get a chance to go home. So the question is, how high can I make the armor value with the new armor set? But first, disclaimer. I am not a pro at this game. I am a goofball just trying to do something funny. Please follow people that actually know what they're doing. Starting off with the armor. The Uth Duna set entirely, first off, looks really great. I love it, but that's not what we're here for. We're looking at the perks that it gives us, and that being Protective Veil. So we're going for the second one because it gives us, I believe, 48 points of defense into our armor value. So there's that. But I should probably tell you how to activate Protective Veil. And the only way for you to activate it is by using a specialized tool, aka your mantles. But with that being said, of course, mantles do take rather long to come back. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, their mantles, you're not supposed to spam them as much as you may think you need to, at least not how it was back in World, but that's kind of the problem here. You're kind of forced to spam your mantles, regardless if it's your mesh where you hide from monsters or any other mantle that you have, per se. Oh, I don't know, the Rocksteady one. However, I must also point out, during the time of me making this video, Rage Gaming actually dropped down his video about the Uth Duna set as well, and he pointed out a very good thing about the mantle.
They're standard 10 minutes, so they now last 5 minutes each. However, mantles go on cooldown, but that doesn't mean the other mantles go on cooldown. So for example, if I was to head out, fully use, let's say, Mending Mantle until it was depleted, then the next time I go to a tent, I can swap in, say, Rocksteady Mantle, fully use that until it's depleted. That's all well and good. Next time I go to a tent, I can swap in to Evasion Mantle, fully use that until it's depleted, then swap to Corrupted Mantle, use that until it's depleted. By this stage, Mending Mantle will be back, and so on and so forth, repeating, keeping Veil up and using the really great power that each mantle provides.
You can actually go in and out of your tent every time you use the mantle. So if you want to do that, you can. All right, so the list for right now starts like this. Get the armor from Uth Duna, level up said armor, and then put on your mantle. Which this armor value is nice, but it's not what we're looking for exactly. Because I believe we can go further. So we turn to the weapons because some weapons provide defense bonuses, and some of the monsters that give us more armor is counting down to, I believe, 3 monsters. So you have Chotacabra that provides 15 points. You have Doshigama giving us a 20 defense bonus. This also depends if they have Doshigama tree in their sets for that weapon. And of course, Gravios going at a whopping 30. Oh boy, we need to go fight a fucking Gravios. I don't feel like fighting one. Well, I'm gonna go do it. That one was kind of more on me because I realized that the armor value didn't change when you leveled it up. I thought it would go up to 40 or something. I don't know. But I don't, you know, I kind of had an epiphany after doing it. I'm just like, so why am I even fighting you if it doesn't go up? So after that, I had another discovery to where all you have to do is actually equip the weapon and the defense value will just be added. Real quick, that's a fucking lie. You do have to equip the weapon. It does not get immediately added to it. This entire part right here, just null and void it until we get to the hunting horn area. Yeah, again, sorry. Yeah, I thought I had to also like use the weapon for it to work, but no, it can just be added as soon as you equip it onto your, you know, weapon stuff. To finish up on this whole weapon situation, you may have also realized I'm using the hunting horn. Well, with this particular hunting horn, not only that it gives me increased attack, but also defense, and then a large defense up as well. The attack and defense up small, providing 64 points, while the other one provides 84 points. Oh, and by the way, equip Horn Maestro. It's a jewel that you can put on your weapons, just so that you're not always re-upping your buffs. In theory, all you need to do is go fight Big Back, immediately go level up its armor, go get Gravios' foreskin, then go ahead and get a hunting horn that provides some form of defense large up boost, and then you can equip your mantle. And then finally we can get it's not, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's just not what we're looking for, because I feel like we can go even further. First, we have the Uth Duna's helmet, its arms, waist, and leg. Realize how come I didn't say the chest piece, because the chest piece is going to be taken up with Legicris, because Legicris has a certain little special ability, or skill, which is its thunder resistance. Now you may wonder, why is that even important? Because thunder resistance, if you max it all the way out, gives us 10 more points of defense. So I did the same thing, put fire resistance to the slots. And of course I maxed it out, but I guess you can already tell that. And then finally, of course, we use Talisman Defense Charm level 5, which again, you already know that, and we maxed it out. Having fire and thunder maxed out, of course, gives us our 500 as you see right now. I also want to talk about Lord Soul, or Guts, Tenacity, however you want to call it. If this is to be correct, when Lord Soul activates when you take a lethal hit, you will no longer be able to do increased damage, aka raw increased damage, but you get a 5% defense increase and +3 resistance. Okay, cool. Now how do we actually activate it? That's the real punch in the nuts, ain't it? Well, that's the thing. So you see that little yellow flag right there on your health bar? You see, we have to be in like that shot range distance of death. So effectively, I need to put myself close to death because Lord Soul will activate and put me at 1 HP when I get one shot, technically speaking. Technically getting one shot, but not actually getting one shot. It'll make sense when I show you. All right, items. We need them, we love them, sometimes we don't even use them. But we need to use them if we want to continue our armor increasing. Adamant Seed, your mega armor skin. Doesn't matter if you use the other skin because it won't stack on top of one another between the mega and the regular armor skin. And then afterwards, go get your adamant pill. Plus, go get yourself your adamant dust. I believe that's what it's called. My fault. It's called hard shell powder. So just for some quick math, the adamant seed is 128. Your large armor skin is going to be 24, and the adamant seed is 19. Just to sum all that up, that's 171 points of extra defense. I did it again, but this time I left something out instead of being wrong, I believe. I forgot to add the dust, which is 19 more points of defense. So altogether it would actually be 190. While those points may be temporarily, we still need them in order to do what we want to do here. Now I finally believe that we're ready to put our action in.
Leave me alone!
Run up here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start buffing. Now we're at 716. Boom, taking us up just a little bit further. And we put on Protective Veil. And he popped heroic for us. Well, she did. Thank you. We did. And just like that, I have approached 1,000. Holy shit. That took way longer than what it needed to. By the way, I do not recommend anyone doing this because in order for you to even achieve some of this stuff, you have to be essentially near death. And even then, the build is not built like that. So again, take everything I said today with a grain of salt if you made it this far. I feel like we did accomplish what we came here to do though. Was it worth it? I'll let you decide that one.